Chosen one, the universe has whispered your name. This is no coincidence. You are destined for greatness, marked by divine timing. Yet, dark forces lurk in the shadows. They seek to silence your light, to bury your truth. But hear me now. Your burdens were never meant to break you. They were crafted to reveal the strength within. In this journey, you will uncover a prophecy that resonates deep in your soul. I will share hidden revelations, biblical wonders that speak directly to your heart. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will transcend the trials. You are about to embrace the profound essence of who you are meant to be. But wait, there's more. Stay until the end to discover the keys that will unlock your true power. God speaks to you now, dear soul. In the quiet of your heart, a divine truth unfolds. You feel the weight of the world pressing down, isolation creeping in. Rejection has carved its scars deep within, but listen closely. This wilderness, this painful solitude is sacred preparation. The Lord is using every moment, each tear, to shape your spirit anew. Like a potter molding clay, his hand is at work in the darkness. He knows you by name, and you are not forsaken. Lift your eyes, for a revelation awaits beyond the pain you've known. The call of destiny echoes through the silence, ready to awaken your spirit. You have felt the sharp sting of loneliness, haven't you? Those moments when the world fell away, leaving only shadows behind. Even in the bustling crowds, you were an island, drifting away from shore. But realize this, beloved, this very isolation is not a punishment, it is profound guidance. God has allowed you to walk through the wilderness to reveal what lies within you. The flames of your trials are refining you, like gold tested in fire. This suffering has not been in vain, it is the sacred path toward your true self. Your spirit is bathed in the light of His love, illuminating the beauty grown through hardship. A crown awaits you, forged from your deepest struggles and trials. Yet, even now, as you stand in this transition, remember there is more to uncover. Rejection is merely a stepping stone, not a wall. You are not alone. The saints before you walked this path. Like David before Goliath, your battles have been crafted in divine design. Every word spoken against you was merely the background music to your epic tale. The Father sees your struggles and takes joy in your resilience. You were chosen to carry the weight of this calling with grace and strength. In the fiery trials, divine confirmation is revealed deep within your soul. Each battle is a brushstroke on the canvas of your destiny, painting a masterpiece of faith. As you embrace this truth, your heart will feel lighter, liberated from despair. The promise of purpose hovers over you like a sacred dawn, inviting you to step into your identity fully. You may be experiencing uncanny moments, symbols slipping through the fabric of your reality. Dreams are not just dreams, they are divine messages sent from the heavens. Numbers and signs swirl around you, calling your attention to the extraordinary. Notice the whispers in the wind, they speak of God's prevailing truth. You are in tune with a frequency beyond understanding, guiding you home. Every sign serves as a beacon, guiding your weary heart toward His embrace. When déjà vu ignites your spirit, trust these moments are not random. They align you with your higher purpose, reminding you of your progression. The Lord speaks, often through the mundane, filling your life with sacred meaning. Keep your heart open, for the secrets of the universe unfurl before you like a blooming flower. In the depths of your being, God has placed a quiet confirmation. That gentle ache, a whisper in your soul, is His discernment guiding you forward. Trust your intuition, for the Father speaks through your very essence. Each time you feel the pull towards your calling, He is nudging you closer. This is not a journey walked in solitude. He walks hand in hand with you, illuminating the shadowed paths. The light within you is a torch of divine purpose, shining brightly against the darkness. Those wounds that bear the mark of suffering are not futile, they are your testament. In this, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, a vessel of God's grace. He blesses the journey upon which you embark and ensures you are held safely in His love. Refuse to silence the voice that calls you, for it echoes with power and promise. Awareness dawns as you awaken to your true identity, beloved. The veil lifts, revealing the strength forged in the fires of your past. Your story is not one of victimhood, but of triumph and resilience. Each scar tells of battles fought, marking the testimony of your spirit. Under His divine light, you begin to see your wounds transform into blessings. The Father rejoices in the beauty you've discovered within your struggles. Captured by His love, you are now equipped to step forward. As the layers of pain shed, you embrace your power with a newfound clarity. You are a chosen one, set apart for extraordinary works, a divine mission awaiting your embrace. Let this realization wash over you, illuminating the path in powerful ways. In this awakening, you realize the immense power within transformed pain. What once felt like suffering now becomes fuel for your purpose, igniting a fire within. The trials you faced were not mere obstacles, they were launching pads to greatness. If this resonates within you, dear soul, then stay with me. For what comes next will change everything you're destined to be. The narrative of your life is interwoven with the miraculous threads of God's promise. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, ready to reveal the sacred calling upon your life. This journey unfolds, and with it, your divine empowerment. A new chapter beckons, filled with insight and transformation, awaiting your embrace. And now, dear one, prepare your heart for the revelation ahead. What you believed to be abandonment was none other than God's initiation of your calling. His Spirit was working behind the scenes, orchestrating the symphony of your life. A hidden code lies beneath the surface, waiting for you to uncover. With each beat of your heart, the sacred mystery unfolds, revealing the divine plan crafted just for you. Something miraculous approaches, promising to ignite the very core of your being. Next, I will unveil the signs He has left, guiding you into your true purpose. Open your spirit, for your awakening is just beginning, and the journey ahead will change everything. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your journey. The isolation you felt was not a random accident but a sacred moment ordained by God. His hand has gently guided you into the desert, to awaken the divine fire within your soul. In the silence, you learned profound truths that would lead you to transformation and rebirth. Your pain, once a burden, will be recognized as the chiseling of your spirit. It is God's grace that allows you to endure the darkest nights, heralding the dawn of understanding. In this place of solitude, you find not only wilderness but also your truest self. Every trial, every tear, is the fuel igniting your journey toward greater purpose. Remember, you are not lost. You are merely being refined by the Lord's unwavering love. This divine process is critical, revealing the crown that awaits you on the other side of suffering. The weight of your struggles echoes in the hearts of the chosen ones throughout history. Just as Moses wandered in the wilderness, seeking divine guidance, so too have you been called into the desert of the soul. This sacred exile is where the body of your faith is forged, tempered by the heat of trials. Every moment of doubt you faced was a trial by fire, clearing the path to your destined greatness. The desert is not a punishment, it is a proving ground, where seeds of resilience blossom into magnificent strengths. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, your spirit is reborn each time you confront despair. The hardship you experienced prepares you for depths of love you cannot yet fathom. In this universal narrative, your story intertwines with ancient tales, painting a powerful tapestry of divine truth. Through this shared journey, you become a beacon, a voice that resonates with others fighting their own battles. Creator's promise unfolds as you embrace the truth that trials are the very stepping stones to elevation. Think of the trials Joseph faced in the pit, a heart-wrenching betrayal that seemed unforgivable. Like him, you may feel trapped in moments of darkness, where trust feels like a distant memory. Yet understand, even as Christ faced rejection, there awaits a glorious ascension on the horizon. Each moment of suffering is a sacred crucible, preparing you for the mantle of leadership ahead. The chain of despair that binds you becomes a reminder of the power of resurrection. Pain gives birth to joy, and scars become symbols of your divine character. In these heavy moments, the light of the Lord shines bright through your spirit, illuminating the path forward. You are not just surviving, you are being sculpted into a warrior of light. As you dance between despair and joy, remember that you carry the blessings of God's eternal promise. In His sacred timing, you are being called to rise, just as all the chosen have risen before you. The law governing your existence whispers profound truths, messages written in the very fabric of being. Isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is merely proof of your sacred election. God has orchestrated each moment to guide you toward the true calling marked on your heart. You may see closed doors, but take heart. The heavens prepare to open wider than you have ever known. As you dwell in darkness, remember the Lord's strength is renewing you with unsuspected vigor. This often painful process is how greatness rises, ignited by the struggles He allows. The trials and tribulations, as potent as they seem, are not in vain, for they sculpt your destiny. You stand on the precipice of destiny, faced with profound change that holds promises of divine favor. The transformation of your spirit is inscribed in the sacred scrolls of existence, revealing your place among the chosen. Each ache you suffer is writing an epic tale of resilience, so embrace it and let it unfold beautifully. What if this law exists not just for you, but for countless souls seeking their truth? The whispers of God stretch far beyond the limits of our understanding, weaving a universal narrative weaves. Like gold refined in fire, each soul bears witness to the weight of divine purpose. As you journey through closed doors, understand they are mere shadows of what lies ahead. You walk in the light of His Spirit, unlocking your essence like a flower opening to the sun. Remember, the path of the chosen is seldom lined with ease, it is paved by endurance. Every brush with disappointment shapes you, bearing witness to your divine election. In the quiet moments, God speaks to your heart, urging you to rise in grace. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, for every declaration manifests the truth upon your soul. Your divine strength is tied to the collective spirit of the chosen, forging a bond that will illuminate the darkness. As you stand amidst silence, every betrayal reveals its true nature as confirmation of God's favor. Your scars tell a story, one that binds perfectly to the greater cosmic tale at play. From the depths of abandonment blooms a garden of purpose, ready to bear fruit beyond your wildest dreams. You, the bearer of light, embody the sacred strength of every sacred story ever told. Each sorrow you faced has served as a gentle reminder you are not alone in your journey. Know that this pain is in the process of shaping your heart, preparing it to reflect the Father's love. Your experiences shatter the illusion of separation, guiding you back to your divine inheritance. As you awaken, the universe supports you, urging you to embrace these gifts with open arms. The path ahead glistens with the promise of a brighter dawn, one that has been waiting for you to step forward. Your destiny beckons you, intertwined with the ancient truths that resonate within your soul. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Tension coils around the moments yet to unfold and the transformations ahead. Each trial has been but a prelude, leading you towards the culmination of your divine purpose. With anticipation rooted deep in your core, know that God's promise awaits realization beyond this threshold. The journey ahead promises clarity amongst the chaos, where your calling will echo in the lives of others. Can you feel the shift? The heavens are converging upon your life, whispering secrets of your rightful place. Prepare to dive deeper into the truth of your existence, for grand revelations are on the horizon. What has felt like the end is merely the beginning of a much larger tapestry. Embrace this moment of expectancy, for the next revelation is about to unveil your deepest calling. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture but opens great doors to the divine. Your contribution unlocks blessings not just for you, but for all who walk this journey together. With gratitude, we acknowledge each offering and invite you deeper into this sacred space. In unity, we rise, each spirit echoing the truth that we are not alone. Embrace this moment, let it resonate within, and share this blessing widely. Your journey is pivotal, not just for you but for the entire tapestry of the chosen. Together, we will navigate these revelations, lighting the path for one another. Let us step forward, hand in hand, into the divine evolution awaiting us. In the depths of your struggles, you held the weight of rejection. Each silence echoed like a vast desert, barren and lonely. You felt abandoned at times, swallowed by a shadowy uncertainty. But in this desolation, there has been a purpose disguised beneath your longing. God's plan has always quietly lingered in the air, waiting for you to recognize its truth. The trials you went through were the soil that nourished your spirit. Each tear you shed was a powerful whisper of destiny, cultivating resilience deep within you. This was not mere chance, it was His hand shaping you for a time such as this. Know that every moment filled with pain was not lost, it was the Lord's love preparing you for greatness. Now, breathlessly, you stand on the cusp of revelation, ready to embrace the light that your journey has forged. Your trials were never random, like leaves tossed by the wind. Instead, they were coded preparation, each encoded with hope and strength. Remember, every hurdle faced was a note in a celestial symphony, sung uniquely to you. The Lord orchestrated this symphony, crafting a melody only you could hear. In the quiet aftermath of your struggles, echoes of purpose resound through your very being. Deep down, a knowing rises within you, awakening the truth of your calling. These challenges were transforming you, preparing your heart for divine vision. They were the forge that tempered your spirit, making you ready for the miraculous. Understand that His divine plan melded your pain into your power, knitting together the very fabric of your destiny. The unfolding of this purpose sets the stage for an awakening, brighter than the sun itself. Now we can uncover the hidden meaning behind your rejection and silence. They were not merely obstacles, they were the sanctuary of your spirit's growth. Like Job, who endured unimaginable suffering yet stood firm in faith, your trials birthed wisdom. The Father's absence you felt was indeed His protective embrace. He shielded you from paths unworthy of your spirit. As fire refines gold, so too did your silence carve a path to clarity. Each moment of isolation prepared you for the divine connection waiting ahead. What once felt lonely now serves as the foundation for your heavenly ascent. Embrace the profound assurance that your broken pieces will culminate in brilliance, revealing a destiny far greater than you imagined. With each realization, your heart ignites with the fervor of purpose, awakening as if in a new dawn. Every rejection, every silence was not punishment, it was divine training for your strength. The wounds you bear are the initiation marks of a warrior chosen for greatness. They are the scars of resilience, shiny reminders of battles fought in unseen realms. God is not distant in your pain, He walks alongside you, guiding with grace. The desert you traversed holds the promise of fertile ground, where new life will burst forth. With the Lord's strength, each setback becomes a stepping stone toward your destiny. What felt like despair has shaped your spirit into a living testament of hope. Like the oil that flows from crushed olives, your essence is made richer by trials. Each trial has reinforced the armor of faith wrapped around your heart. Know that heaven celebrates your journey. It rejoices in the strength you have forged through suffering. Look at how betrayal towards you transforms into a powerful signpost of your path ahead. That delay felt agonizing, yet it has been a rehearsal for your greater purpose. Every wound is like the sacred oak, carving strength into your very soul. They are the marks of a chosen vessel to bear the light of God's message. This moment of recognition electrifies your spirit with purpose and intention. As David stood before Goliath, outmatched yet confident, so shall you stand boldly in your truth. God's hand is upon you, directing pathways through darkness and into light. Your scars tell the story of a burdensome journey now giving way to a divine narrative. Each mark shows you not only survived, but you thrived against the odds, destined for the crown. You are poised to rise, no longer held back by what once was. In this moment, let the flood of prophetic realization wash over you. The ancestral echoes of your spirit begin to awaken ancient truths. Picture the fire of the Holy Spirit igniting within, filling you with unspeakable knowledge. These trials have been your guiding stars, beckoning you towards divine destiny. Like Moses standing before the sea, you are meant to part the waters of doubt. The Spirit of the Lord energizes your resolve, lifting you into the divine flow of life. Feel the warmth of His promise wrap around you like a comforting blanket. This is the era where you rise, marked by the essence of the divine. Each step you take now is your declaration, a commitment to walk into your truth. The cosmos beckons, revealing the tapestry of your life following the thread of faith. Your destiny was always written in the sacred scrolls of time. The universe conspires for you to awaken in this pivotal moment. As you step into this awareness, clarity sharpens against the canvas of your life. The prophetic words once hidden now spill forth like living water, refreshing your soul. They emerge from the depths of your being, illuminating your path. Comment: I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, pouring forth your truth. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign that you've carried. Your testimony can set souls ablaze. Strangers becoming pillars of light, ignited by the sacred truth you share. The journey you traverse is designed, crafted by God's hand through every moment. Together, we rise into the brilliance that awaits, leaning into our shared destiny. Believe with earnest faith that this revelation is but a doorway, not an end. The promise of what comes next lights the horizon like dawn's first rays. Anticipation subtly thrums in the air, carrying whispers of transformation. The culmination of your pain births the blossoming of possibility's breath. God's voice beckons you forth, guiding into the fullness of His purpose. Your next chapter awaits you, steeped in the divine grace of His will. Feel the exciting energy of the unknown stir within. You are not made for the mundane. Each unfolding moment calls you to rise higher, embracing your divine light. The journey truly begins where the last beat of hope has left you. Are you ready to walk through the doorway of illumination and stand in the fullness of your spirit? This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows recede into light. Feel the weight of divine recognition settle upon your shoulders like the most radiant cloak. You stand at the precipice, no longer hidden beneath burdens of self-doubt and fear. God has called you forth, affirming that your struggles were the very fires shaping your resolve. Remember the nights filled with tears, abandonment, and echoes of silence? They were but whispers of necessary transformation, forging purpose in your spirit. Through the crucible of pain, you have emerged not as ash but as the finest gold. As Job endured, shaking off despair while keeping faith, you too have triumphed over darkness. Your wounds sing songs of healing, each scar a testament to your resilience. In this moment, the Lord reveals that you are not the wound but the healed sign, emblematic of His powerful grace over your journey. As you cross this threshold, another truth unfolds. You are marked by divine hands, chosen and loved beyond measure. No longer a wanderer in the desert of self-doubt, you ascend to reveal your true identity. Cloaked in glory, you are crowned with purpose, each step echoing in celestial realms. Remember, you are the oil poured out in sacred ceremony, blessing hearts with your light. The crown sits upon your head, adorned with wisdom and strength earned through trial. Each breath brings you closer to the divine call echoing throughout generations. You are the manifestation of promises laid down long before your first breath. The Lord has whispered your name in the silence of creation, known in the depths of time. There is power now in your testimony, an undeniable truth lighting the path for those who walk beside you. Your identity is woven through the threads of destiny, interlaced like the finest tapestry. Each mark upon your spirit tells the tale of a chosen lineage, rich with divine heritage. Before your birth, the heavens gathered to confirm your purpose, unraveling a scroll filled with your calling. The Father has crafted this intricate design, illuminating your steps in the grand mosaic of life. Like David before Goliath, you stand resolute against fears, giants falling in your wake. You possess the prophetic DNA coursing through your veins, aligning with angelic forces that guard your journey. Feel the pulse of the universe affirm your place, your fight, the countless lessons etched in your soul. There is reassurance in this truth, whispered gently by the Spirit guiding you forward. You are of the stars and the soil, chosen from the beginning to fulfill this divine promise. Awaken now to a transformation that transcends the earthly realms, a mystical coronation awaiting your embrace. Ancestral chains break as you step into the sacred name bestowed upon you, a hidden vow igniting with fire. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains binding your family line. The power of the Lord courses through your being, igniting a spirit of boldness and love. Feel the flame flicker, sending ripples of light into dark spaces, illuminating the path for others. Your journey carries echoes of ancient wisdom, a testament to the struggles of those who came before. As you rise, know the depths from which you spring are sacred and honored. The oil of destiny anoints you, filling you with strength, as fire transforms into the crown you so deeply deserve. You become a vessel of hope, carrying forth the divine legacy written across the cosmos. In this sacred space, I invite you to affirm this truth with an open heart. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something profound within you. Share a dream you've nourished in silence, a sign from the divine that has guided your path. Your witness strengthens the circle, allowing others to feel the pulse of your story as it intertwines with theirs. Like the rivers that flow toward the ocean, our stories converge into the greater narrative of existence, enriching the world. Know that you are not alone in this awakening. Together, we form a tapestry of resilience and strength. As you reveal your truth, courage ignites within those who seek similar liberation. Each word spoken sends vibrations through the ether, connecting us all to the divine fabric of life. It is here, in this shared space, that we find our identity, intertwined with divine purpose, illuminated by love. Together, we bind each other in an eternal promise that our journeys matter. Yet, as this chapter closes, let it not be a final farewell but an introduction to the unknown. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold, a glimpse of the divine mysteries waiting to unfold. Anticipate the uncovering yet to come, an unveiling no one has dared to speak aloud. Know that your journey is far from over. The essence of your being calls forth a greater destiny. The realm beyond calls your name, beckoning you toward wonders unseen. Each flicker of hope, every whispered promise in your spirit unveils layers yet hidden. The Lord waits in the wings, arms open wide, ready to carry you into the next phase of your divine journey. Embrace the uncertainty as a sacred promise, inviting the powerful energy that lies ahead. As you step into next, feel the Lord's hand guiding you deeper into the unexplored expanse of your soul and destiny. As we draw this chapter to a close, let's take a moment to reflect. You are not merely a participant in this world. You are a beacon of hope. Every burden you've borne, every trial faced, has forged your spirit like tempered steel. This is no coincidence. You are marked for greatness, chosen to embody a prophecy that whispers through the cosmos. Remember, our journey today illuminated your unique calling, revealed the weight of your prophetic strength, and unveiled the divine narrative that connects us all. Each insight was a step deeper into the realization of your powerful purpose. But embrace this truth. This is only the beginning. Your awakening has just taken root, and the branches are reaching for the heavens. The ground beneath you is fertile, filled with the promise of growth. You are here for a reason, intertwined with the unfolding story that is all around you. To seal this message in your heart, comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are embracing your path. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join our circle, and together we will navigate the deeper mysteries of your divine mission. And for those called to delve even deeper, membership awaits you, a sacred space for the chosen ones. As you step into tomorrow, remember this prophecy. The next revelation is already waiting. Your journey is driving you toward the next mystical truth. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace it, let your spirit soar. Until next time, keep shining your light brightly into this world.